Hello and welcome to Miss Price Creates. I wanted to go ahead and do a little plan with me since I haven't done one in a while. This one here is my Estelle Complete Vertical Weekly. I have this one here because doing the weeklies and the dailies and the Hobonichi cousin, I find bulks it up too much. For 2024, though, I am going to switch back to just the cousin, the full-size cousin instead of the Avec, for my daily planning and for my monthly. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do as far as weekly planning. We'll go ahead and do a flip through of some of my previous pages. So this was last week. This here is a kit from Tilly B Plans. I do PR for her. If you like her shop, it's tillybplans.com, and you get 20% off with my code, which is Courtney20. So as far as these weekly layouts, I do a memory planner, and then I have like a memory planner companion. So I use basically my Hobonichi weeks to write down highlights and what I want to elaborate on in my journal, because I don't sit down and update my journal, put photos and everything every day. I call it a journal, but it's more of like a memory planner. So my Hobonichi weeks is my companion to my memory planning. So all this information is kind of redundant. I don't access these weekly layouts at all. It's more for like the crafting, artsy side of it. Another thing is I won't get the Estelle A5 weekly again because I don't like these blank pages in between each week. I feel like it just takes up space. The planner would probably be a lot thinner if it didn't have them. I don't utilize them. Maybe other people do, and that's probably why they have it. But me personally, I do not utilize them. But I need to decide for 2024 if I still want to do these weekly layouts. I do use kits in my Hobonichi weeks just to make it pretty, and I use kits. What I do is I take vertical kits and I use them in my Hobonichi daily planner. So this here, most of the time, like this week here, last night, which was Sunday, I went and updated all of this based on the information I wrote in my Hobonichi Weeks Memory Planner Companion. So, as you can see, it'd be redundant. The only reason to put these all on here is for me to look at. But like I said, I don't very often go back and look at it. And I don't know if a lot of people do that. I just find it's having a weekly and a daily. It just seems like you're just duplicating the information. My daily is what I have open on my desk all the time, and it's what I reference. I never reference my weeks. So I'm going to decide if in 2024, if I want to continue doing these or not. This here is a kit from Tilly B Plans. And then this beauty is from Wilson Wylde Sticker Co. I also PR for her. It's actually the kit I'm going to be using this week, the same brand. I have a 30% off coupon for her shop, and that 30% off code is Courtney30. And then this one here is from Tilly B Plans. And then, sorry, a quick little October flip through. And as you can see, I didn't even update this one. I didn't even finish it. It's a really pretty kit. I'll probably go back and back plan it, but I just don't utilize them. And this is the first week of October. This is also Wilson Wylde Sticker Co kit. I mainly do it because I love the kit and I want to showcase it, but that is pretty much the only time I do it. Now the 2 pages between the weekly came in handy because I used it as like to put these cute pictures I found on Pinterest. But then here's the last week of September. And this is another Wilson Wylde Sticker Co kit. And this one here, it's funny because I'm using the same exact kit in a vertical size in my daily planner this week. My Hobonichi daily pages. So anyways, let's go back to today and lay down the base. Again, that blank page. I think this would be a lot less bulky if they didn't do that middle page. Now this is only from July, so it's this bulky from just July. So it gets pretty thick. I'm using the First Frost kit. I thought this is really pretty. It's kind of chilly today, so it's fitting. I know this is more like a winter kit, but I thought it was the perfect like November chilly week kit. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one because I think after Thanksgiving, I'm going to switch to a Christmas kit. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to be writing anything down because like I said, most of the time I go back and write it down at the end of the week. But also because I just wanted to kind of do a little chatty layout video. And then as I go through the week, I'll go ahead and go in and add stuff to it. Most of the time I'll go in like every few days. I'll usually go in on a Wednesday, and then I'll do my like my midweek check-in photos, and then I'll go back in on Sunday. Just last week I didn't. Why is this one longer? I don't think I have my scissors with me. We'll just layer on down. Okay, so we have here headers. Let me see if I have my tweezers in here. Do I have my tweezers? This bag is from the Angel Shop. Let me go and grab my tweezers real quick. Okay, we are all set. So what is today? Is the 12th. Today's the 13th. Yesterday was the 12th. So go ahead and put our little date covers. But I'm curious to see how many other people feel that way. How many of you that are daily planners that, you know, actually reference your daily planner. How many of you actually like utilize or look at your weekly view? It's just, I don't know. I haven't decided. I like doing it because I PR for different shops and I like showing off their kits. But I kind of feel like sometimes that's the only reason why I even bother with the weekly layout is because I like to show them off. They're pretty. I like to look at them during the week. I like and enjoy them. They bring me joy, but then I don't really look at them again. So it seems kind of like a waste of a planner. And I'm not the kind of person, I've never gone back and like looked at my old planners from the previous year. Just not my personality. If my chair might be creaky, I think she's getting on her last leg. So if you hear creaking and cracking, it's my chair. But as I was saying, I've never been a person to go back and like look at my previous year's planners. Like there's no really reason at all. I never do. I mean, who knows? Maybe in like 5-10 years from now, I will want to, but other than that, I really don't. I just don't do that. So I don't know. I have to decide what I want to do, but for 2024, I am going to have the Hobonichi cousin. Most likely what will happen is I'll end up switching back to the Avec again in July because it gets too thick and I don't like writing on it when it's all funky. But right now I just got the regular cousin. And then also I'll have my weeks planner. And then I have a B6 Stylogy that I use as my memory planner. And so I will have those. And then I'll decide what to do with the weekly. I'll probably just end up keep doing it just out of habit. I enjoy doing it. Like I enjoy sitting down and putting all the stickers in and all that, but then I don't touch it again. Okay, so we have the weekend. This is also when my kids' Thanksgiving break starts, and also my husband will be off for a week. I work from home, so you can imagine how fun that's going to be. It'll be real fun for a few days, and then what happens is everybody decides that they can just come in anytime they want to ask for anything. They come in and ask Mom, even though I'm working, because they don't understand the concept that I'm working. Even my husband, oh, look at this. He'll come in with his wanting to show me a funny video or something. Granted, with my job, I don't talk to anybody. I work for the hospitals. So I'm a senior medical coding specialist. So basically all day long I read medical records and code them, and then that information goes to the billing team who then makes the bills and such. But it's my job to read the medical records, make sure that everything is documented properly. You know, I determine the level of care the patient received. I assign a code for that. I assign a code for their diagnoses, and I arrange their diagnosis in order of most severe, what they were seen for, and such, whatnot. So that is what I do. So it's not like I'm on the phone. So when they come in, it's not like I'm being disrupted from talking to somebody. But, you know, still, it's like I'm working. Your dad, you literally walked past your dad to come ask me for water or a snack. So, you know, the usual. Okay, so this weekend, I do know that I want to do the kids' bedding, because it is a week that it's due for. Sorry, we're out of frame here. And on Friday is payday. So we do know that is for sure. And washing clothes is like every day. I need like 7 of those stickers. Also, on Sunday is when I do, let's put this down here, my planning time. I reset my planners, like a little weekly reset. So that's there. And then I guess what I'm going to do is kind of do a, like my usual. I usually like to set these down as I write the information out in here, because sometimes I don't have as much going on in the morning as I do the afternoon. But we're going to go ahead and just lay them down. I do know on Wednesday, it's my son's birthday, as well as I have to go to my daughter's Veterans Day assembly. So I will put down, we'll go ahead and then go back up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll go ahead and do this. So that way I have more room, because it's, most of the stuff is going to happen. I want to be able to write the birthday up at the top, and then afternoon will be assembly. So perfect. We're all done with football for the season, so at least we don't have practices and whatnot. So it's more low-key as far as planning goes. There hasn't been as much going on. I mean, we go and run and do stuff with our cousins and stuff, but my brother and sister-in-law moved to Texas with us, near in our same neighborhood, actually, just the last few months ago. So my kids are with their cousins again, well, some of their cousins. Before that, we were here by ourselves. It's just my husband, myself, and our kids. All of our family is either in California, which is where like 99% of them are. And then my in-laws are in Montana, and my brother and sister-in-law also had lived in Montana, which is where we moved from before we came to Texas. And then they decided to follow suit, and they came and joined us. We absolutely love Texas, and we're very happy to have family nearby once again. We are going to go ahead and put down, let's see, do I want to put down a binge or read? I've been doing more YouTube watching. So while I work, I'll put it on in the background. I'll put an audiobook, or I'll put on like YouTube videos. So we'll put read/binge. And that way I can put down anything special or that I found interesting that I was watching, or what book I was reading at the time. I'm currently reading Iron Flame. I don't know if anybody read, oh gosh, Fourth Wing? I can't believe I forgot that. Fourth Wing, and so now the Iron Flame came out, and so I downloaded it. I like listening to audiobooks. I haven't listened to as much because I don't want to rush through it, because then it'll be over and then I'll be sad again and I'll have to wait forever. So I'm one of those people that, like, when I know that I'm not going to have the next book, I kind of like drag my feet reading it, that's when I'll watch like more YouTube videos, because I read a lot. I listen to 10 to 11 audiobooks a month. Right now, since I have that audiobook and I don't want it to be over so soon, I'm watching more YouTube videos. That was the whole long way around a point of mentioning that. But okay, so we have Garbage Eve, which is Tuesday. Today is Monday. Super rainy and cold today. I don't know what I'm going to put down here. I'm not going to put meals down. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I don't feel like messing with it because then I'll forget to write them in anyways. So let's see what else. I think the rest of it's just going to have to wait and go on as I use it. What I can, if you want to see like my midweek check-in and whatnot, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this video and my rambling. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and you know what to do. And I will make sure to reply to everybody. I'm always really good about that. I appreciate you guys watching, so I'm always happy to reply and chit-chat. This is it though for now. If you have any questions or if there's any other types of videos you'd like to see, I also knit, I crochet, I do little artsy, crafty things here and there. Like right now, for example, I'm working on a crochet, Christmas garland. That is fun, little puff garland. Also, I have an Etsy shop. It's Miss Price Creates, you know, along with that. Miss Price Creates is my Etsy shop, and I have a bunch of different things. I do vinyl decals. I do... what else? I do vinyl decals. I do knitted items. I do crocheted items. I do like little gift sets, and I am currently making mug rugs. Sorry, I can't talk. Let me lift you up a little bit so I can get some height. Okay. I'm currently making these mug rugs. These are super cute. They make a great little gift. I sell them for $6 each. This one here is Blueberry Speckles. This one here, she doesn't have her tassels on yet, but this is a mint and purple mug rug. It's really pretty. This one here is Tea Rose. Then I have Bubblegum. This one sold already, so I don't have any more of this one. These are cotton. These ones are made out of a wool yarn. And so that's what that is, basically like my leftover from socks and such. This is also wool yarn. This is the mint and purple with her tassels on. I only have 2 of these. It's coming up kind of muddied in the image, but it's a really beautiful, really pretty color. It's like a mint and lavender and bright purple and then like a burgundy purple. It's really pretty. And then this one here is a Christmas one, and it has little gold... Stellina is what it's called. So little gold shimmers in it, like a little threads of gold. And this one here is a wool and cashmere blend. So it's a really soft, pretty. And they're perfect. You just put them down under your mug. And you don't get your rings on your table. They make great gifts for moms, grandmas, dads even. I can do any color. I have so many different colors. But I have a set to get order for teacher gifts, which is awesome. So what you do is you'll get a vinyl decal that you can apply to a mug, and then you can give them a mug rug. And then I also have a custom hand stamped card. That's another thing that I sell in my shop. Let me get the card, sorry. I can't find the card. So I don't have the card on me right now. I must have given it to somebody else or something. But I have a hand stamped card for teachers. So this is a whole like teacher gift set. Comes with mug rug, the vinyl decal for your cup, and a hand stamped card for your teacher. And then these are the envelope choices. I have this one. And then I have this little truck with a tree in it, or you can get plain craft or plain red. I will go ahead and insert a picture at the end of the whole gift set. But if you'd like to take a peek at it or see any other items I offer, you can go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. I will go ahead and link it in the description below. It's Miss Price Creates. Same place you can find me on Instagram, and also I have my shop on Facebook where I post all my new releases. So anyways, that is it. I will talk to you later, and I hope you enjoyed this video.